Dear friends, the United Nations Human Rights Council has passed a resolution based in Geneva for promoting reconciliation, accountability, and human rights issues in Sri Lanka. The resolution has been passed by 22 member states in favor of the resolution. 11 member states have opposed it, and 14 other countries have abstained from voting, including India. The point herein is that India has adopted a position of abstaining from voting, that is neutrality. In its statement, first statement before abstaining from voting, has issued a statement that India has two considerations on human rights issues. One is supporting the cause of the Sri Lankan Tamilians for their equality, justice, dignity, and peace. And another is ensuring the safety and territorial sovereignty of Sri Lanka. This was the statement issued by the government of India before abstaining from voting in the United Nations Human Rights Council. The point herein is that all the political parties in India, particularly in Tamil Nadu, have asked the government of India to give favoritism to the Sri Lankan Tamilians and oppose the Sri Lankan government in the United Nations Human Rights Council, which ought to be held very shortly, including in the All India Anna DMK party parliamentarian, that is Honorable Thambidurai, has made a request in the 0 hour in the ensuring parliament without taking into account the expectations of the Tamilians in Tamil Nadu and also all over the globe. The government of India has taken a neutrality position. Taking a neutrality position is not acceptable to the Sri Lankan Tamilians and also the Tamilians in India and all over the world. The point here is that the president of Sri Lanka, Gotabaya Rajapaksa, has made a lot of lobbies in Geneva so as to approach the member states to support the Sri Lankan government rather than finding a solution to the war crimes that had taken place in the year 2009 in May. That thousands and thousands of unarmed Sri Lankan Tamilians have been massacred or have been ill-treated by the Sri Lankan security forces against all the norms of human rights issues, humanitarian laws and international law. Hence, we appeal to the United Nations Human Rights Council to go ahead with its resolution to find the mechanism so as to book the war crimes and war criminals and safeguard at least in the near future the Tamilians who have settled in Sri Lanka to live with respect, dignity, peaceful, and all are the human rights that have been available to the Sri Lankan others nationals are available ought to be extended to the Sri Lankan Tamilians in Sri Lanka with all respects. Thank you so much.